as requested, I am going to be giving y'all my settings for Call of Duty Mobile as a controller player. It's been requested a couple of times in the comment section, and I'll make sure that I deliver on those requests. And so I want to start off by showing y'all that I am legendary ranked. There are some people that just come to my videos and hate and talk about the level of competition and bot lobby this, but I am legendary ranked. Pull up the details. Do got a 4 KD in ranked. Just want to throw that out there for the people that may copy these videos. They work very well for me. I'm able to dominate ranked lobbies, public lobbies, all of the things. And so like I said, it's been requested a couple of times, and so I want to answer that request. And so starting off, we got the controls right here at the top for my HUD. Like I said, I am a controller player, so I don't need a lot of stuff cluttered up on my screen. So I try to keep a real minimalistic look. And so if you like how my gameplays look overall and you are a controller player, just copy these HUD settings, screenshot the screen, do whatever you need to do, or pull up your settings while you're watching this video and just edit them in real time. And so that's that. Let's go through these settings. And so I'm not going to go through and tell y'all what every last setting do in this video. I'm just giving y'all what I run, and it's mainly for the multiplayer side. So I'm just showing y'all my multiplayer side because that has been requested. So I'm gonna scroll. Like I said, you can literally just copy what I have. You can pull up your settings in real time and just start to add them, do whatever the case may be, or you can just screenshot it, But I'm gonna scroll through these, just, copy them. One of the important ones is popping up, motion blur. Make sure your motion blur is off. That's, super important for this section. Another super important section right here, sync ADS to FOV, because I do play on max FOV. So that's super important for me. Here's another huge section, probably the most important, out of all things, is to make sure your weapon performance stats, this area, put all of this stuff to 0, because you don't want your guns all shaking around, bobbling on the screen while you're trying to aim and shoot at people. So make sure you just go and 0 all of these settings out. Put the 1P DOF, depth of field, put those off. Super important settings right there. Keep scrolling. Like I said, it's personal preference for the most part. So I'm like, take what you like, leave what you don't like. I am playing on max FOV. Like I said, once again, here's my teammate HUD settings. Copy them if you like. My marker settings and my mini map settings, copy them if you like. Let's keep it moving to the audio and graphics. Starting off with the graphics, I am playing on the iPad 4th generation, iPad Pro 4th generation, so I can max out my settings without my my device overheating and all of the different things or losing frames. And so if you've seen my gameplays, I'll maybe leave a gameplay at the end of this video so you can just see what it looks like. My gameplay looks really good. I'm playing on max settings, maxed out the frame rate, got the dynamic graphic style, all of the things. And so this is for Battle Royale. I'm gonna keep scrolling. It's my multiplayer extra graphic settings. Like I said, just copy these. I'm not going on into detail on what every last setting does, but there's that. Let's keep it pushing to the audio section. Super important. Sound is super duper important in this game. Got my my master volume maxed out. UI is just the sound of these buttons. If I click it, like I said, that's the UI. It's the sound of the buttons clicking on screen. Sound effects, I keep my music low. Voice chat I got turned down, even though my microphone is maxed out. One of the most important settings for volume on this game is ambient volume. So either turn it off, or if you're going to have it on, put it super duper low. This is just the extra noises on the map, the walls creaking, floors creaking, wind sound, birds chirping. I like to have a little bit in it, just a little bit, but I do have it super duper low. Got the Dolby Atmos on. Like I said, just copy these, and I'm gonna move on to the effects. Like I said, this is all personal preference. I'm using scientific ring. Sometimes I switch it up to other ones. You can change the color, of course. This stuff is more personal preference, but I'll still show it. The only important setting in here that you do need to turn off is that explosion shake, so that when somebody throws a grenade, your screen's not just shaking all over the place. That one you definitely want to turn off. And because I'm a controller player, I'm gonna just go down and show y'all my controller, settings. I am using a Ps5 Dualsense Edge on Call of Duty Mobile. And so I'll pull up my settings. I am just a regular, console player just in general. I play Black Ops, Grand Theft Auto, 2K, Madden, all of those games. But, I do enjoy COD Mobile. So I just literally Bluetooth my controller over. But yeah, here's my settings that I'm running on the controller. Like I said, you can literally just copy them if you like my gameplay. Go over to sensitivity, which I do adjust, pretty frequently. Sometimes I have it higher or lower. And so I just experiment with these, on a daily basis. And so there you have it. Those are my settings for Call of Duty Mobile as a controller player, just answering requests that have been typed out in the comment section, And so if you have any requests, you have any questions about anything, I'll make a follow-up video if needed, breaking down certain, settings, if you have questions about them, whatever the case may be. But these are the settings that I am running in Call of Duty Mobile, to drop high kills, to dominate lobbies, to play ranked, all of that stuff. And so, that's that, man. And so if you like the video, leave a comment, share, subscribe, all of the things, man. I appreciate you for checking out this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Jersey.